Can any spirit speak on the behalf of the evil entity that is there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's up, guys? Jody Dean here, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to another video. This is a one-on-one session. This is something that I started doing with people last year, and a lot of people found it beneficial. A young lady by the name of Kimberly O'Connor has contacted me. She's a great supporter. Always see her in the comments. She follows me on my social medias. She booked me for this session, and you guys can book me for sessions too. It's very easy. It's paypal.me/huntingthedead. It's $75 for 1 hour. I film it, I edit it, I put it on my YouTube channel. The way that it works is you make the payment, and within 48 hours we talk about setting up a date to do the session within a week. So once we do that, it can take up to a week to 2 weeks before it posts. The good news is the session will always be here on my channel. I do have a limit from now on, starting in this new year, of how many sessions I can put with the same individual here. You got to remember, guys, this is my channel and people do like to see new content, hear new stories. So I can do up to 2 sessions that will go here on my channel, and then they will be posted unlisted in the future with only you having a link to that session. So anyways, what we do is we use ITC research devices such as spirit boxes, ghost boxes, portal box to communicate with people on your side, on the client's side. And this is all possible because of spirits being energy, and through energy, through frequency, we're able to get them to come through and speak to us in real time through the white noise. So we're looking for the tone of their voices. We're looking for direct responses, direct communication, and that's how we validate that we are communicating with their loved one. So anyway, we're about to contact Kimberly. I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. All right, Kimberly, for the people that don't know your story yet, go ahead and start from the beginning there real quick and continue on with it.
Okay, so ever since I moved in this house, probably about 3 months ago. Bad luck. Nothing but bad luck. Back in November, I got into a car accident. Was going 75 on the freeway. All of a sudden, I was losing control of the wheel. The tire rod broke. I hit a wall. It was either the wall or the semi. And I hit a wall. No cars around me, nothing. Get out the car. No bumps, no bruises, nothing. My kids are fine. About a week later, our house, we have like a pump. Underground water, you know what I'm talking about? It's not city water.
Right.
That sucker blew up and flooded the freaking basement. After that, I started having issues with my car. My front end started to go. It's just like little things like that. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know, going bad, just going wrong. I don't know if it's bad luck from the house or not, but that's what I'm assuming.
Do you... all these things going on, of course, you know, it seems like it could be some bad luck, but do you actually feel a negative energy around you or in the house?
Well, about 3 nights ago, my daughter said she stayed up all night long. She heard somebody washing dishes in the kitchen, and then she can hear someone shuffling up and down the hallway. I didn't hear it. I sleep hard, so I didn't hear it. My family didn't hear it, but she swears she's like, the house is haunted. So I don't know. Right, some experiences. But I mean, I've always had like just bad luck. You know what I mean? I always say I'm cursed. May not be the thing, but I've always had bad luck. Bad luck with men, money, job, everything. Bad luck. Okay. You think it's a possibility that something could have been following you around for a long time? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't think a normal person has the bad luck. The kind of luck that you've been having. I got you. Right. Okay. Right. All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. I wanted everybody to hear a little bit about what's going on, because a lot of times people call me and they're like, "We want to get a hold of. I want to get a hold of my dad or my mom." But your situation's a little different. You just want to know if there's something hanging around that's causing you all this trouble. Pretty much, yes. Okay, I like it. I don't like it, but I like it. I hate that it's happening to you, but I like that it's something different. Right. And you're actually a fan of HTD. Heck yeah. You're hoodie. Wearing your hoodie right now. Hang on, with the hair. Hang on, with the cool. Hair. Awesome. Yes, big fan. Cool. All right, guys, so you just heard a little bit from Kimberly there. We're getting ready to get started here now. We're going to turn on the portal box. We're going to probably do this 3 or 4 times. Turn it on, listen, turn it off, and just repeat the process and see if we can note any
relevant messages, any relevant voices, anything new. Usually the evil stuff, the demonic stuff, always sounds evil and demonic, which is really crazy. It sounds like a raspy voice. It never fails. So we're looking for something that sounds bad. Help. My name... Wow, holy cow.
It's really echo.
I had it on right before I messaged you and nothing, and then all of a sudden now... I'm here with Kimberly. I want to know if there's anything... Is there anything surrounding her, following her, trying to cause her harm, bad luck? What are you? What is your name? You can speak through this device on my side. Okay, I thought they weren't going to manipulate our session here, but that door definitely just opened.
Could that be from my end, or I mean not from my end, but from our session? Or
it's probably one of my regulars here, just excited that the portal's on. I cleared the room out as much as I could, but we might get some stragglers.
That's okay. I like the stragglers.
Only or omen? Are these spirits that are on Kimberly's side? Yes or no? Did you die there in that house? Did you curse her? Did she do something to you at some point? Does she have something of yours? Hold on, I'll tell you in 1 second. Something just came to me. It said creep.
Okay.
Here! It just said here, right as the door shut. Holy shit. Turns out we're ghost hunting together here, Kimberly. Alright, so something just came to me. It's still coming to me. And Kimberly actually just said it made sense, so I stopped real quick to record. But I said that somebody told me that there's a lifestyle that she got out of, and they're trying to pull her back into it, and she automatically said, that makes a lot of sense. The voice just came through and just said, fail. I get that they want you to fail because you're heading in a direction that you actually were pulled to. You were led down. You actually, I can't see what it was or what it is, the truth. They purposely pulled you into a direction, but you've made your way out of that direction. So let me, hold on. Let me, does that mean anything to you without telling me what it was?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest about it if you want to know what the story is, part of it.
I do in 1 second. I want to see how much they're going to tell me here, because this is,
perfect.
This lifestyle was something that you lived for a good while. It spiraled out of control.
Mm-hmm. My God, this is crazy. Yes.
And you actually it made you very unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you almost die, or was it that you thought about taking your life because of it? Okay.
Thought about. Mm-hmm.
So it took you to a point where you thought about taking your life.
Yes.
Okay. This was not your fault. It's easy to be consumed by this, but this was something that it was basically like a mind manipulation of something dark hanging around, and you fell into the trap, and you walked down this path for a long time, and you've pulled out of. I'm getting that you've pulled out of it, but you kind of, you know how easy it would be to slip.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You know exactly what direction. Yep.
Okay. Do you wanna go ahead and elaborate on this, because I feel like we need to know what it is, because I'm not seeing that.
Okay. So, in 2014, I had gotten into a lifestyle of addiction.
Okay.
And I made my way out. I had gotten with the wrong people. Talked to a guy. Ended up finding out a lot of things, including that he was an addict. Probably about 5 months after falling in love with him and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, myself, I tried, I do it, whatever. But in 2016, I actually went and got help. And I got 2 years now from opiates and alcohol. Now, the thing is like, I won't do no opiates or nothing like this because I'm on a shot. It's like, that's out of my life. But everything else out here, like weed, whatever, it's like, that's what I want to fall back on. You know what I mean? Instead of dealing with life on life's terms, I want something to like alter my mind where I don't have to deal with the pain or the agony of stuff. So being strong is like my only option.
Right.
And like the luck I have, it's almost like it's just like right there. Like, you know, this is what you're meant to do. This is how you're meant to go out of the world, whatever.
All right. First off, thank you so much for sharing that, because I know that can be a little tough.
Yes,
I'm in a way. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Obviously, that's a lifestyle. Drugs are a lifestyle. I know. I was there with drinking when I was younger. So this bad luck, this bad energy that you've been feeling, is what took you to that path in the first place, and it's what's trying to bring you back, but it's also what's trying to make you only see your luck as bad. So in other words, it's trying to manipulate you any way you can. These things, sometimes they never give up. But the good news for you can be today, as of right now, that a lot of people don't know. They don't know this. They think that they're just having bad luck, or they think they just got addicted because they liked it, or these things, you want to call them demons, evil entities, spirits that are unhappy that you're living and they're not. They're hanging around you because they almost want to see you fail, because they don't have the luxury of living that you do.
Okay, makes sense.
I see something very, very dark within a 10-foot distance of you, trying to make you only see the bad. So I would say, as a helpful thing, and then we'll turn back on the portal box and see if maybe they'll speak to us and say anything. But I see that with this information, you can change all of this now. Like,
yes.
If you wake up in the morning and you see something some way, a bad way, think of it, what if I'm not really actually seeing that? That's just my mind being played with, because there's somebody that wants me to fail. So what do? You fucking rub it in their face, dude. You go out there, you try your hardest, you keep being strong, keep doing what you're doing. That's awesome that you got away from the life. Yes. I think marijuana is probably a lot better than some other things that you could be doing.
You're right.
I mean, it's almost legal everywhere. It's going to be, I feel, at some point.
It just got legal in Michigan, too, in November.
It did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, if any more messages come through, I'm going to let you know, but we're going to go ahead and get back to the portal box now.
Okay.
Okay. Was that pretty was that pretty helpful, or?
Heck yeah, like, I'm hot flashing again.
Okay. All right, good. Good flashes. But we only want the spirits on her side right now. Whatever that dark entity is, I feel that it's to your far left. Whatever you are, I know you're there. I've let her know that you are there. So now she knows your dirty trick. So tell us, what do you have in store now? What's your plan? Why did you let me see? Why'd you let me see that? You knew I would tell her. If you want a real challenge, man, come over here. Because nothing can break me long term. I invite you. We're coming back into the session. It's like an hour later. Come on, don't be scared. You're tough, right? That accident didn't take her out. That must have hurt you pretty bad. That was your intention, right? Can any spirit speak on the behalf of the evil entity that is there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Can any spirit speak on the behalf of the evil entity that is there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I feel like you got about 10 other things there in that house besides the dark thing. The dark thing's hanging around you. There's about 10 other things. Maybe there were people that died there on that land or in that house once upon a time.
Okay, I did that.
There's a woman named Carolyn.
Okay.
This is Steve.
Okay. Do you get a Jeffrey anywhere?
No, not yet.
Okay. I got goosebumps at the top of my head.
Carolyn, Steve. Nothing. It just said nothing. Yeah, I didn't get nothing, but then all of a sudden I got Gary.
Okay.
Alright, so this has been pretty crazy, man. More stuff has came to me tonight with Kimberly than it has in other people I've recently done sessions with. And it works like that sometimes. The thing with her is I'm really good at noticing the dark stuff because that's mainly what I work with. So that's, a lot of people say, why do you do this? Well, this is why I do this, because I want to be in tune with it so I can help people, because I know how many lives a year that demonic evil entities take. They manipulate people to step off the edge, to tie their rope, to cut their wrists. These are not things that we're born and raised to feel. They're not natural. We're not supposed to be that. So, you know, this is probably why it's coming stronger, because she does have something truly evil following her around. She's been in an accident. There was a life spiraling event. We won't talk about that, but you know what? I think it was pretty successful here. I can't wait to edit it and hear some of the responses we got, because sometimes we think they say one thing and they actually say something else, and there might be something that, like, holy shit, Jody, like that was really relevant. So now I'm going to let you hear from her. Tell me, how relevant was this session?
Very relevant. Very. I'm still in, like, wow. Especially over a few things.
Right.
I just feel more kind of, even though I know it's bad, it's evil that's around me, I just feel more sane about it now, and kind of like, I'm not scared of it because I've already been through hell, you know, like this shit or whatever it is around me can't take me down any further than I've already been down. So right. I'm just like, now I can actually grasp that I can take my control back.
Good.
I'm not like crazy in the head or just some negative Nancy walking around, and you know what I mean? I can actually tell it to F off now, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can.
And get my life back. Like, I have children that need me, and a lot of things that have been done to me in my life, or in this negative lifestyle, or whatever you want to call it, has taken a lot of time away from my children.
All right, guys, this is Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead, signing off of here. Be sure to subscribe, like, leave comments below, share, follow me on all social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and become a patron today at patreon.com/huntingthedead. And look out for Witchify Wednesday videos every Wednesday, Thursday night live streams, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you want, book your one-on-one session with me. Hopefully, maybe we can help you. Let's definitely make sure that these videos help somebody. I'm out of here.